I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday, which is almost Friday. Yeah, I woke up in a pretty good mood today. Feeling a lot better from yesterday. As you guys know, it was not a great day, but feeling a lot better today. Coming to terms with everything that happened, and yeah, just woke up feeling pretty good. And we have a pretty fun day ahead. Actually, well, it's fun for me. I don't know if you guys enjoy this as well, but we're gonna be wrapping some presents today, and I love wrapping presents. I think it's so much fun. So basically, let's see, it's actually 10:40 a.m. I had a 9 a.m. call this morning, so I've already been up and working for quite a while. I just was taking a look at my to-do list. We have a bit to get through, but nothing unmanageable. I think it will be a full day, but not a long day, which is nice. So I think what I'm gonna do is work for a bit here, check in with you guys at lunch. We're gonna have lunch, and then I want to walk over to CVS or I don't know, somewhere like that to get some fun new wrapping paper and like wrapping supplies. And I figured that we could do a little Q&A. I asked last week on my story for some questions from you guys, so we'll do a little Q&A while I wrap gifts, which I think will be very fun. I'm looking forward to it at least. I hope you guys will enjoy it too. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into some work. I really do want to start, but should we just go get a Starbucks? I don't know, let me think. Should I just get one tomorrow? So I just want one today. No, it's fine. We're not gonna get one. Why do we do this in every vlog that I'm considering it? We're like, should we? No, yes, no. But no, I think we're okay. I'd rather get one tomorrow as like a little Friday treat. Look at my little Molly cat all stretched out here. Hi. Oh, hello. Cutie cat. Okay, it is about 1 p.m. It's gonna be lunchtime right now, and I'm just gonna have leftover sushi from last night. That seems nice and easy. By the way, I have some packages here to open, but some of it is stuff that I'm gonna be wrapping, so I figured I'll just wait. Here we go. We have tons of leftover sushi in here. It's gonna be very yummy, I think. Okay, check it out. We have so much sushi here. I have 4 spicy tuna rolls. I have 2 spicy scallop, 2, I don't know now. This is definitely crab and avocado. Those are definitely spicy scallop. I feel like these are spicy yellow tail. And then a little dumpling. So good. And I'm going to just put on this episode of The Bachelorette. I'm not gonna have time to finish the whole thing because we're gonna go run our errands after this, but still working on catching up. All right, guys, I am about to run out on my errands, but thought I would show you what I'm wearing here. I have this cute little Catching Feelings tee on that I hauled from Revolve a couple days ago, or I don't even remember when. Vlogmas is such a blur to me. And then just these ribbed biker shorts, which are from Forever 21. Let's see if you can get the ribbing. Yeah, there we go. Obviously I need to lint roll before I leave, and then also change my shoes because I'm still in slippers. But here's the deal. So what I'm thinking is that I actually want to run and see if I can find one more gift for Connor. I want to get him one more little thing. So I'm gonna run to the store and do that, I think, and then we'll swing by whatever is closest, CVS, Rite Aid, whatever, and look for some wrapping supplies, and then head back here. So let's go run a few quick errands. Guys, I definitely overestimated how warm it would be out. I am pretty cold in this outfit. Apparently it's only 65 degrees, but that's okay. But once I start walking, I'll probably warm up a little and be glad that I'm in short sleeves, but a little chilly right now. Sorry for people who are in actual cold places. I'm a California girl now. I get cold very easily. Okay, we're in Uniqlo, and I'm thinking like some sort of waffle knit or maybe a jacket of some sort. I don't know. We're gonna look around a little bit, maybe both. We'll see. We're in Walgreens now. We've located the wrapping paper. Also, hello. I do want to see. They have some more down here. Let's see. Oh, these are sort of cute. Oh, look at the little Charlie Brown. That's cute. What do I want? So I have this old school Grinchy, and then this one that says ho ho ho. And I thought they look cute together, and also like they're both sort of playful and cute for the holidays. So I think this is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna grab some ribbon, plain silver, and some bows. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm back home and I'm gonna power through some more work because I really need to focus on that. That definitely set me behind that little trip that we just went out on. that's okay, no big deal. We're just gonna push through, and then after that, I will show you everything that I got and blah, 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 all of that. We can do our wrapping, our Q&A, and I'm gonna have a quantum energy square. We actually just changed our packaging, which is looking really cute, and I'm super excited because I haven't had any from the new packaging yet. And essentially these bars are super, super fresh because they were just made and packaged in our brand new packaging. So I've never gotten to try like super fresh quantum bars, and they're always so good, but I'm very pumped to have my first bite of a super fresh one. Let's try it. Camera's a little precarious there, but we're going for it. Oh my God, I can already tell that it's so soft and yummy. This is the peanut butter chocolate one, which I love. Oh my God. It's so soft. Like, our bars are always really chewy, which I love. They're never like dry or grainy, but this is another level. Hell yeah. Well, it is 7:30 and we are pretty much officially done with work. I'm actually feeling really good. I'm sure that quantum energy square is to thank for that because I'm not like exhausted after what's, you know, a pretty long day. So I want to show you guys the stuff that I got. I have some boxes here to open, and then we're going to start wrapping, which I'm so excited for. Okay, let's start with the stuff that I bought today. So you guys already know that I got these two wrapping papers, which I'm so excited about, especially this sort of like classic Grinchy one. I feel like that one's sort of fun. We got a new package of bows because I have maybe like 3 bows left right now. I got some new stickers. I think I'm totally out of like these little tags, so got that. I got some fresh tape just in case. I wasn't sure how I was doing on that. Some ribbon. I honestly might not have needed this, but whatever, it's fine. It'll get used eventually. Okay, and at this point, this is when I ask if you are my mother, my father, or Connor, and you happen to be watching this video, turn it off. I'm sorry you're gonna miss the Q&A, but if you keep watching, then you might see some spoilers for presents, so turn it off right now. I'm serious. I'll wait. Okay. I hope they did it. Now that it's just us alone, I can show you guys what I ended up getting for Connor today. I ended up going with this waffle knit that I sort of spotted right away. I got him this really cute brown one, really neutral and just nice, so there you go. You guys may recall that I actually said earlier in Vlogmas that Connor and I were not exchanging gifts with each other, and that was our plan, mostly because we are moving in together. We're just trying to save money because we obviously want to get some new pieces, and you know, obviously moving is expensive. So we said that, but then we figured out that we were actually gonna be spending Christmas together because I wasn't going home, Connor wasn't going home, and then it was like, okay, we should get each other just a few things. Okay, got that stuff. Let's look in these boxes now, which is some more gifts that I need to wrap, and then I'll pull the rest of the presents that I have here. So my mom sent me this. It was sort of meant to be a Christmas gift, but she said it was fine that I open it and if I wanted to use it before Christmas. So let's see. Oh, this is actually not what my mom sent me. That's funny. This is actually my mom's gift to Connor. So she's doing a really cute gift. She got this book that's like different records and then a cocktail that accompanies it, and she thought it would be fun for us. Like we could listen to the album, make the cocktail. That sort of was her idea. And as part of the gift, she wanted to get us glasses, so she bought these really pretty crystallized ones. I really, really like them. I helped her pick them out. Oh wait, this is the gift from my mom to me. So one of my favorite things that my dad makes, and he makes it every Christmas, so I guess it's sort of become a Christmas tradition, but we used to have it all the time when I was a kid, is bami goreng. It's one of my favorite dishes. I've actually never made it, and you need all sorts of special Indonesian spices to make it correctly, and so my mom sent me all of them that I would need to make it. So I think at some point Connor and I are going to attempt to make it, which will be really fun. I feel like I'm going to just butcher how to say a lot of these things, but this is sambal ulek, which I'm pretty sure is how you say that, but I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's a spicy paste that you sort of mix in at the end to your liking. There you go. Oh, bless you, Molly. Oh my God. Oh, yes, I am so excited just to have this on hand in general. This is ketchup manis, and it is so good. It's just an Indonesian sauce. It says sweet soy sauce, which is exactly how I would describe it, and this is so delicious. We have a couple packets here of nasi goreng, which again, spice for the bami goreng. Oh my God, Molly's chasing her tail right now, and it's very cute. She knows I'm watching.
we missed it. She knew that I was watching.
Okay, let me show you the rest of the gifts that I got earlier this year, like maybe even just a month ago or something. Connor lost his wallet and I actually bought him a wallet, and not only was he obviously really bummed about losing all of his cards and everything, but he was also very sad because I had bought him that wallet and he loved it. So I got him a new one. I'm really, really hoping that he does not get himself one for Christmas, because he keeps talking about like, oh, I need to get another wallet, I need to get another wallet, and I just keep being like, It's a little different than his last, still a card holder, which is what he likes. Really nice, just like some navy leather, which he really likes navy colored things, so I think he'll really like that. Blue is his favorite color after all. We'll wrap that, and then for my parents, I got my mom AirPods because that's what she asked for, so there you go. And then for my dad, I've been collecting over the past couple months some old records of people who I know he loves. So we have a Dan Fogelberg, another Dan Fogelberg. This is a Crosby and Nash album, just Crosby and Nash, not Crosby, Stills and Nash. Kenny Loggins, who he also loves. And I got him one more. Joni Mitchell, he loves Joni. There you go. That is what I got to everyone. Okay, so let's get to the questions, but actually before we do, let's pour a glass of wine because that just feels right for what we're doing here. Okay, we just have some leftovers of this wine that Connor brought yesterday, Lease and Fitch. It's a Pinot Noir. This honestly might be more than one glass. I thought that I only had the one, but I think I could make that into 2 glasses. Okay, we got everything around us here. What you guys got from me? Would I ever, or do I have plans to get a tattoo of Molly? And you know guys, to be honest, no. I honestly have never even really thought about it. Is that terrible to say? But I could see myself maybe getting one for her, but also I see myself getting lots of pets throughout my life. Like I imagine that I'll have many more, and then do I get a tattoo for every pet? Like that's sort of crazy. So I don't know. She is obviously very special. She's the first pet that I've ever had like that's fully mine. So it is different than like every other pet that I'll have in my life, but still, I don't know. What do you think of Tara moving to Canada? Oh my God, I'm emotional. You know, nothing's official yet, so I don't want to get ahead of myself, but obviously I'm very sad that we might go like a good portion of our lives, or maybe even like for quite a while, not living near each other. Obviously, like there's just truly no one else like her in my entire life. I will never have a friend like Tara ever again. She is like my sister, my person, my soulmate. She is just, we have such a special connection. I can't even like describe it to you guys. So, you know, I am obviously extremely sad, and we cried a lot about it when she told me that she was sort of thinking that that was the way that it was going, but at the same time, I'm really happy for her. I know how happy she is there, and the good part is that Connor's from Toronto, so I know I'll be in Toronto a lot. Tara has plans to come back to Los Angeles pretty often, so that's great, and so it's not like we'll never see each other. Thank God for technology, honestly. First gift down, there you go. Most LA thing you've ever done. I mean, I feel like I've done a good amount of LA things. Like I've gone to, you know, movie premieres. I've been in a movie, I've like gotten to sign autographs, stuff like that. But for like a funny story, here's a good one. I don't even know that I've ever talked about this on my channel. A couple years ago, I was out in West Hollywood with some friends, most of whom you don't really know. My friend Jackie has been on the vlog maybe a few times, and then I was with Potter, who you guys definitely do know. And we were just out in West Hollywood, and we decided that we wanted to go to this bar. What the hell is it called? Oh, Poppy. So we show up at this club, and a couple friends are like finishing cigarettes that they're having. So we're just standing outside, and we notice that there's a lot of paparazzi outside. So we start like laughing and joking, like, oh, we can't wait to see who is gonna be in this club. So we go inside, and actually Potter sort of approaches the door first, and the doorman's like, no, this is a private party, we can't let you in. And so he like comes back and sort of tells us, and so then we send our friend Jackie up to the front, who is this like beautiful Australian woman. And so we know that they'll let us in if she goes first, and he's like, okay, how many girls, how many guys? And Potter was literally the only guy with us, the rest were girls. So they end up letting us in. So we go in, it's like a pretty small group in there. We go up to the bar, we like buy a round of shots. It's so expensive for shots. Like, I think I bought everyone around, and there was probably like $120 for like 8 shots. After that, we're like, okay, we clearly cannot afford to stay here. Let's move. But then we sort of start talking to one of the guys who has bottle service at a table. And so we're just chatting with him, and this guy is wild. He like starts pouring shots down everyone's like throats, literally just like pouring it into our mouths. He's like a fun guy, you know, whatever. We're just sort of talking with him. And so we hang out with him for a while because he's giving us free alcohol. And then we're like, oh, by the way, like, whose party is this? Like, we saw the paparazzi outside. Like, what's the deal with this bar tonight? And he's like, oh, you guys weren't invited? And we're like, no. He's like, so you guys do not know whose bar this is or whose party this is? And I'm like, no. And he's like, this is Leonardo DiCaprio's party. And I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, you know, I'm Leo's financial advisor, you know, blah, 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 whatever. This could all be BS, because then we're like, okay, is Leo here? And he's like, no, he hosts like 5 parties a night, so he already left to go to the next, which honestly, I also believe. But again, this guy could be full of it. Based on the way this guy was spending money and the paparazzi outside and the hotel that he was staying at, I think this guy could have been for real. So there you go. That's like a pretty LA story, I think. Someone asked, how are you feeling about switching from your vlog channel to your main channel? And I'm honestly feeling pretty good. I do think that my views are slightly less on my main channel than they were on my vlog channel. So that's, you know, not great, but it looks like my earnings as far as AdSense goes are looking like they're gonna be about the same as I would expect from Vlogmas. So that's really good, because that was really one of my main concerns. I've talked about this pretty openly. Like, obviously, as much as I enjoy Vlogmas, really the amazing perk and why so many YouTubers do it is because uploading that many days in a row, you make a lot of money from AdSense. That is where my mind is at right now. Actually, another question that I know that I got was, would you ever do anything like Heather's again? And the answer is absolutely I would. Honestly, right now, what it comes down to, well, obviously, literally right now, there's no theater happening, so that's just not even an option. But in general, like, that takes so much time. Being in a show is a huge commitment, so I certainly would be interested in doing something like that again. Ideally, I would like it to be a paid situation, so that when I'm, you know, sacrificing being able to work as much as I do, it's not for, you know, no pay and just sort of for fun. My dad is gonna love this little Grinchy paper. All right, someone asked favorite Christmas song, and this is actually a good one because I doubt that I'll say anything that anyone else here listens to. My favorite Christmas song is Christmas Time by Michael W. Smith. It's an album that I grew up listening to, and it has some of the most beautiful orchestrations that I've ever heard, and certainly on a Christmas album. Like, it's just so freaking gorgeous. Let's listen to a second of it. Play Christmas Time by Michael W. Smith. So this whole album, which is also called Christmas Time, is so good. Highly recommend you listen if you're into Christmas music. It is like religious Christmas music, but even if you're not into, like, you know, the religious parts of Christmas, then I still think that you'll really enjoy it because it just is a beautiful album in general to listen to. How long do you think you'll be in LA? I can see myself in LA. I'm turning 27 in March, so we'll say I have 3 years until I'm 30. So I don't know, I can see myself here until maybe like 29. I don't know if I really see myself leaving Southern California though. I could see myself moving somewhere else in Southern California outside of LA. I just don't know. You know, if this year has shown me anything, it's that life is very unpredictable. It's hard to like make decisions like that, but I could see myself leaving LA by 30. What is a state that you would like to go to that you've never been to, and why? So I'm gonna name more cities than states, but you guys will get the gist. Dying to go to Austin, never been there. Dying to go to Nashville, dying to go to New Orleans. Chicago, I've never been to Chicago and I really want to. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good list. I'm also dying to go more places in Hawaii. Will you ever get Molly a brother or sister? Yes, absolutely. She is going to hate it. Would you ever move back to the East Coast? Never say never, but I love the West Coast and I hate the cold. So yeah, probably never. No, that's dramatic. Not never, never, but I definitely do not have plans to. This one's fun. What would you pick between Broadway star, Hollywood actress, singer, or YouTuber? Singer we can definitely take off. I don't have any interest in being like a, you know, pop star or anything like that. As far as passion goes, probably a Broadway star. I also would not mind my YouTube channel being bigger. So something from home that you wish you could have all the time in California. My family. But I know that's not what you're talking about, so Wawa. I would die for a Wawa here. I would lose my mind, seriously. Would you move to Canada with Connor? If that's something that we decided we wanted to do together, then yes. A lot of questions about whether I would leave LA, which I'm sure all comes from like all of the talk of me moving to Canada earlier this year, which was mostly just talk and not real things. Wow, I'm pretty sure I have like maybe an hour of footage of me doing this. So I'm gonna finish wrapping right now and then we're done and we can have some dinner.
Like frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering.
Okay, pizza is on the menu tonight for dinner. I'm so excited. This is just a cheese pizza from Banza. It's one of their chickpea pizzas. It sounded so good for tonight, so that's what we're having. I just let it cool for like 5 minutes while I made my bed because I cleaned my sheets today, which also I'm so excited for. Clean sheets, nothing better. Oh God, this is going to be so delicious, you guys. I'm so pumped for this. And I have not had just plain cheese pizza in so long. Oh my God, whoa. Crazy. Have to say, hi, what? What? I feel like this vlog is already gonna be really long, so I'm just gonna end it here because this is pretty much the end of the night. It's almost 10 p.m. already. So thank you guys for watching today. I really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow for Friday. Woo-hoo. All right, see you guys then.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?